Hey everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be drawing Sasuke from Naruto the Last. So on the landscape orientation page, use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast, right? So you want to find the center point of your page about here. And we'll start with his eyes, right? Well, his headband really, and then his eyes. So we'll go up and we'll just do a horizontal line, right? Coming across. So we'll just slightly curved, just coming across the top of his eyes. Like so. And this kind of comes up the side of his head as well. Right, so you're just bringing that across the eye. Well, it will be across his eyes anyway by the time we're done. Right, like that. So then, actual eye level, right, so eye-wise. So we'll go coming out here. Right, so diagonal line out that way, and then we'll bring it across the bottom, and then up the back. Okay, so it comes up to about there. You might see some of his top eyelid just coming across here as well, because you got it. We normally thicken up the top eyelid, so. And maybe bring it across here too. Then we do pretty much the same thing on the other side. So you're about eye width across, right? So measure the width of his eye and then bring it over. And then we'll go up. Across. Like so. And then we bring bottom eyelid down. Like that. And you bring it across the front. Now some of this will go under hair, so don't worry too much. Sometimes you can have an extra line just coming across here. Right, so then, we'll draw in what we do. We'll do the Sharingan first. So we'll go across underneath. Sharingan's easier than Rinnegan. Like that, right? And then his pupil in the middle. And then we got those two dots. So one there, one there. And we'll just make them sort of commas by adding a little tail just coming off each one, right? Like so. And I think there's a line that goes around. Like that. And then the Rinnegan, so again, pupil first. And I'm trying to see how many lines we have to do actually. 1 second now. I should have had this open. Oh, there it is. I haven't a close up on the Rinnegan just here so I can see. Oh yeah, okay. So we'll go around in a circle around that eye. Like that. And then we'll go again. Like that. And we keep going. So 1, 2, 3. There, here, another one. So you can't see the whole line now of these ones. You just do these curves, and this patch goes underneath hair, so you won't see this. Right. And then from what we can see, so we got like dot there. Dot on top, a dot here, and then this, and then one here. And then these have tails, like you make them like commas or like number 6s. Right. So that's like that. Right, okay. So, could see like an eyelid line or something there. So then, his hair, right? So his hair like comes right down the middle of his face. There first. Then goes up. Like that. Then we have like a spike coming down here. And then coming down this way, back up. And this, now this is where it covers his eye, okay? So it comes across there. So anything you go over, we'll just erase, okay? And then this other piece of hair comes down this way. And it comes out like that. There, and it'll go eventually back up underneath. So his hair's kind of blowing in the wind in this one. So it's like being pushed off to the side. Like that. Okay. And then this part comes down across his face. So the wind is coming from the left. Right, so it's blowing his hair this way. Right, and then this comes down. Like it goes underneath his mask or something just down here. So let's see, we'll just do a little line. Comes down this way, right? It's not a mask really per se, it's a collar. And then the other side comes out here. And then we have another sort of spike here, back up. And then back to another one here, which will eventually go back up into his head, right? So I'll just erase the lines for his eyes. Okay, so what we can see of his nose. So nostrils, 2 nostrils just there. And then his mouth, so he's got like kind of a downturned mouth. There's kind of a gap in between both of his lips, just like this. So you could join them if you want, but they're not joined in the pictures. Just a mouth like that. And then his collar will come across here, right? Like I said, it just comes across like that, and then comes down to here. Side of his face will come up from here. And we can see like his earlobe just there. And a little bit of his jaw on this side, like a small little bit. So it's like underneath his eye, just like there. Like so. And it might have like an extra line just coming around his eye there. Maybe here as well. And the back of his collar will go in around his head, back here. And then it just comes down this way. And we can see a little bit more hair back here. Like so. Right, so the rest of his headband. So, goes up, across. Like that first. It's kind of a bandana or something covering it. So it goes up kind of square this way. And then we'll bring it across. That. And then we have another level that's kind of pushed in a little bit. And then the next level is pushed out. Like that. And this will go up. And around to there, and then another line goes that way. So then the top of his head up from here comes out from the headband, and it'll go right up to the top of my page and down. So like, and his hair kind of spikes out here. I'm just trying to round off this head. So spiking there, and then another spike kind of sticking out here. And then I think a little small one there. Three of them kind of sticking out here. And then he's got, the way his bandana is tied at the back, so it's kind of ripped and torn. So it kind of sticks out here. Comes down. You could do this anyway, it doesn't have to be exactly like mine. Comes back that way. So his shoulders, so he's got like a, what would I say? It's kind of a sandy colored sort of hoodie or something. Not really a hoodie, it's like a cloak or something you'd wear in the desert. It's like real big. Like that. And then the front, so that's one layer, and then the next layer comes down that way. Back up. Like so. Down. And to there. And then, so this has a couple of fold lines. So we'll bring it down into there, then the other side come out like so, right? And then his shoulders will cut down this way, and the shoulder that way. And then he's got like beads and stuff, so like comes down from around. It's interesting, I never pictured Sasuke as a bead wearer. This comes down like this. Like so, and then they kind of come up in the other side, right? So you'll have this green one sort of comes back up in here. You know, and some cross others. So like, we'll have this one going this way, and then maybe another one coming in behind. So, like that. And one of them has like these lines on it. So we'll do it with this one. Like that. So, but that's pretty much it. That is how to draw Sasuke from Naruto the Last. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.